Welcome back to Tell Me Big Time. Today we've got another dead battery. This is a Pro Diver, model 20478. And we're going to change this battery. This is a Z60 movement, so it should be a Ronda 395. Let's get to it. So as I've said in many of my videos, I always take out the micro adjustment just to make access to the battery easier. People say I should remove the bracelet, but that's a chore. And this is much easier. For me personally, I don't need the bracelet off to change a battery. So if that's easier for you, go for it. But for me, like the way I do it works just fine. So micro adjustments out. Before I get too far, I'll show you the case back. You can see the battery with the battery cover over it. Most Z60s have one screw holding the battery in. Now I get asked quite a bit where I get my tools from for the watches, and most of them are either from Amazon or slinger.com, one of those two. I don't have links. These tools are kind of old, and some of the tools I can't find on there no more. But they always have different ones always coming out. So just look up what you need: case back opener or screwdrivers. 0.5 millimeter is what I use for the screws on the battery covers, and I got this screwdriver set from Amazon as well. Now these are not the best quality, and they do sell better ones on Amazon. I mean on slinger.com. Here's a screw that we're going to be taking out. This is one of my buddy's watches, not mine. And if you're curious, I'll have all the details of this watch in the description. But this is a 50 millimeter Pro Diver. That is a Sony .927. Sony 927 SRW. The SR 927 SW is here. So you can see that on the bottom of that 395. And I try to always put Ronda batteries when I do a battery replacement, just because Ronda batteries are Swiss made, and most of our Invictas come with these batteries in them already. Especially the older Swiss models. Now I don't know if my buddies had this watch battery change before, but it was a Sony in there. It was not a Ronda. Battery's back in. We're gonna make sure it's ticking. And like that, I got lucky. Screws back in. Watch this ticking. Nice and snug. Watch is now ticking at the 3 o'clock. Then we gotta put the micro adjustment back in. She's back together. I'll give you some close-ups of this bad boy. And I want to remind you to subscribe if you're watching me for the first time. Excuse me. Share with your friends. Giveaway at 1,001 subscribers. Follow me on Tommy Big Time, Instagram and Twitter. And as always, have a great day and God bless.